The nature of how hard it is to do the job in the first place. I mean, I was fascinated just by being on board the freighter, just to begin with, to see what a complex place it was, how dangerous it was, how many places there is to get hurt. These are all very highly trained experts that work really hard for years and years and years and years at a job that is not particularly glamorous, but is the backbone of like worldwide commerce and our economies. And there's a lot of adversity that goes along with it. Getting that right as the setting for everything that happens next. That was something I was challenged in order to make that happen.
I started on a program called World in Action, but I've sort of ended up making films about the world in action. That's sort of, that's what turns me on. What's going on out there? That I think if somebody sent me a script about petticoats and bloomers and bonnets and, do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Don't think I'd probably be the very good guy for that. I'm interested in what's going on, the drama of the world out there being made in front of our eyes, and it throws up stories, of which this is one. Great story of piracy on the high seas, and an innocent captain taken hostage and thrown into a lifeboat with 4 desperate, armed, dangerous young men, and what happens, and trying to find the humanity in it.
Well, unfortunately, these guys are coming from a horrible place, a land of great hopelessness. There is, as Paul Greengrass says, there's nothing more dangerous than a young man with a gun with nothing to lose, and for good or for bad, that's the circumstance with these guys. Piracy being, particularly out of Somalia, a problem of international organized crime, not just a bunch of biker thugs who want to get rich, although they do want to do that too. So it ends up just bringing a wider scope of humanity into a problem that could be viewed as something that's merely black and white. And I find that most of the world is not merely a question of good versus evil, black versus white.